Alright, so welcome to Monday Night Masochist. It is Monday, June the 6th. And we're going to play another LJN classic. We're going to play Back to the Future. I definitely played this when I was a kid. I rented it on probably more than one occasion, not realizing just how bad it was the first time. I had to play it a second time. Back to the Future is one of my favorite franchise movies from the 80s. I do very much so enjoy Michael J. Fox and Crispin Glover, Christopher Lloyd, and the rest of the cast who portray Marty McFly, Doc Brown, and their trials and tribulations from 1985 to 1955, 2015, and even back to the Old West, 1885. So we get this music right here to start out with. It sounds nothing like anything you would expect from Back to the Future, but apparently someone, and I don't know who, so I can't credit them, discovered that if you slow this down considerably, it lines up perfectly with The Power of Love. It is, in fact, The Power of Love at like 5 times speed. And get used to it, because this is pretty much the only music you're going to hear in this game, with the exception of the mini stages. There's no music to them, and then you get to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance and the music changes. And that's the only other music in the game that I know of. I've been to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. I have made it that far. Whether or not I'll actually make it to that point tonight, I have not a clue. This game is, well, let's just get right into it. So, we're in Hill Valley. Surprise, surprise. We are going to be Marty McFly. Remember that time that Marty wore a black shirt and jeans only? Yep, me too. So you have to collect these clocks and dodge bees and get hit by bees, because bees. And you'll notice in the bottom, I don't have any health bar or anything, but what I do have is that obnoxious picture of myself, my brother, and my sister. Now, as time goes by, I am not going to get that. That's the weapon, the bowling ball, hooray. As time goes by, that picture fades, as it did in the movie, and without picking up these clocks, remember when Marty picked up all the clocks? Me too. It brings parts of the picture back slowly. And now we have a weapon, so we can destroy things. Like the clocks, you can actually destroy the clocks, but you want to destroy things like Hula Girls, who right now are being very kind and not firing frisbees at me. At some point they will fire frisbees. Hooray frisbees. Nope. And that is supposed to be Biff. Ooh, skateboard, yeah. Yes. So, obviously there is time in each stage. You have to make it to the end of the stage. I think every 100 clocks you get a free guy. You know, they're pretty much ripping on all the little stuff here and there. The skateboard, obviously, as you've noticed, makes you travel a lot faster. So we're going to try to keep that by avoiding all kinds of bees, because bees are awful. I hate bees. I really, really hate bees. So, there's that. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. It is kind of convenient. You can actually get them to fly away, sort of. If you're very lucky. Ah. No. I do not like you very much. Oh, and there's the frisbees. Because, you know, it's the 50s. Frisbees. Who knew? Sick of that song yet? Me too. I hate this song. It's like I said, it's the only sound. It doesn't stop in between the levels either. It's not one of those things where, you know, it resets, which is, I don't know, good and bad, I guess. Oh, skateboard. Yay. Now, with any luck, I will, ooh, yeah, 500 points. Who likes 500 points? I do. Not that much, though. Ugh. Why? Why, Frisbee? Why must you knock me out of the sky and take my skateboard and my bowling ball and make me not like these even more? Ugh. That's the other thing about the hitboxes in this game is, if you... Yeah, you see how massive his feet were there. If you jump and you the bee passes through your body, I guess it can still hit you. Alright. Not doing so hot here. We gotta get some of that picture back. So if the picture runs out, it's not totally game over. It's just a loss of a life, so it's not super bad. As I said, I played this a little bit when I was younger, because, you know, oh my god, Frisbee. I did really, really enjoy this movie growing up, and that said, this is a tragedy. A humongous tragedy of a game. It could have been something. It could have been, I don't know, better than it is anyway. And you can't jump the benches. I've never been able to. I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to show you what happens when I try to jump the benches, because it's just sad. It's incredibly, incredibly sad. On the upside, I do have the entire picture back. Oh, and at the end, you don't get points unless you jump. The higher you jump, the more points you get. And since, you know, this game's not got a lot going for it, may as well get some points. Alright, Lou's Cafe, bullies to go. So, this minigame, I am going to be a soda jerk and throwing... Oh, I guess they're not going to let me explain it. Usually there's a pause, but alright. So we have to throw these fraps, shakes, at the bullies. And I think you have to get to 50 to get by. Yeah, I don't remember, actually. I do know that at some point they start... Yeah, here we go. Now there. Now... Oh, no! And I'm going to get tossed. That might have been enough, though. We'll find out in a second. No. Well, maybe. Maybe. I got points. Ouch, they sure threw you out in a hurry. Ah, no! And they bring you back to the street, and you have to try again. So I did, actually. I think I lost a life doing that. That's alright. Not really that tragic. Let's just run the street again. Ah! I wanted that bowling ball. That bowling ball. That bowling ball. It's my wife. And remember, no anchovies, please. Alright, so going down the street again. And we're firing at bees. So yeah, this is the other thing. Aside from the mini-games, the streets all pretty much kind of look like this. They all have bees, they all have biffs, they have hula girl, they have guys carrying a pane of glass. Yes, you cannot go through them, they will crash if you try to go in between them. Which is obnoxious, to say the least. I mean, on the upside, I guess everything is pretty much easy to dodge. I just really wish I hadn't died. Doing this part. I remember trying to do this as a small child and not having a lot of success. Oh my god! Ow. My face. I don't know why they give you the points if they're gonna take one of your lives. It's really not it's not okay. And we're back here again. With 2 lives. Alright. I think as much as I really want you to savor this music over and over and over again, because you're gonna, I think I'm going to give myself an unfair advantage the next time I get to the shop and make myself a little save state so we don't have to do this particular street over and over again. Is it F1 or is it Shift F1? Load state is 5, 7. Save is 5. Okay. No, 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 no. We're over 50. And I'm pretty sure that thing that she just gave me is kind of like a bomb. Yep. So I'm pretty sure we're through here this time. Oops. Well, you know. They can't all be winners. I wonder how high that counter's gonna go. Well, I'm betting it's gonna stop at 99. Yep. Success! We survived! Bonus times 5. Oh, that's cool. So you get more points if you survive. Well done! Like a badly cooked steak. Ooh, Yellow Street. So, as you might imagine, the enemies become more plentiful, faster maybe, more dangerous. You still have to contend with all of the stuff from before, only on a slightly more obnoxious colored background. Bees are still terrible. I definitely still don't like those guys. Aw, man, how did I not pick that up? Aw, bogus. Boom. Yep, I broke the glass. How do you like them apples? Nah. Hang on. There we go. Alright, let's rock. We got the skateboard. We just gotta get through, like, I don't know, probably like 30 more of these levels. There's so many! They just go on and on. We're zooming now. Oh, and if you don't believe me about this music, you should definitely go to YouTube and look up a video where they have slowed it down and they've matched it to The Power of Love. Because it is like, I'm like, man, it doesn't even have the music from the movie. This is so bad. And then to have that, like, that secret revealed after all these years, it was so amazing. I was like, come on. And then you hear it and you just go, yep, nope, yeah, that's it. That is exactly it. So somebody who didn't want a lawsuit from Huey Lewis, apparently, because from what I was reading, he's apparently very notorious for his copyright law, or whatever. Doesn't like people stealing his stuff. Can't say as I blame him. But, yeah, apparently he's kind of like, you know, real jerk about it, so you gotta... They snuck it in. I don't know, maybe he's trying to sue him now. I mean, LJN's kind of defunct, so I guess that's not going to work. Look at that. Look at that. That easily could have gotten us right over to the school. There could have been one line that brought us to the school. No, they're making me go another street. Just so you know. One more street. And this ain't Sesame Street. Alright? This is annoying B Street. Hill Valley has a lot of annoying B streets. No! Aw, fail. Hula Hoop Girl, not Hula Girl, but Hula Hoop Girl got me. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from me with your plastic flying disc, lady. I don't even like you a little. I like you less than I like Biff, and that is saying something. I definitely like you more than I like bees, though. But only marginally more than Square Walk and Biff. Square Walk and Biff is fun. Because there's Biff who comes at you, it's assuming it's Biff that comes at you, and then there's Square Walk and Biff, because that Biff walks in a square. And you can tell the difference because it's kind of like the Koopa Troopers, right? Ah, we gotta break Lorraine's heart, it's so sad. So, now instead of throwing shakes, we're gonna smash her heart, sort of. Which is not as hard as... And again, I don't know how many of these I actually have to do. But presumably not all of them. And the longer I let this go on for, the more relief we get from Huey Lewis and 5X Power of Love. Ahaha! You have no more hearts, lady! Lorraine. Oh, E equals MC squared. And it looks like there's maybe an ape in the background there in that jar. That was gross. Good looking, Marty. Better get to the dance. So, back on, you know, the street, because where else do I go? And now the street will be Orange Street. Didn't I have a skateboard at the end of that last level? Oh, I guess I didn't. Alright, well I still have my bowling ball. Skateboard! Yeah. Oh, God. With the corner, that was no bueno. For those that don't speak Spanish, that means no good. It's no good. Goodbye, B. See ya, B. Uh-oh. See ya, wouldn't wanna be ya. Oh, Paula, no. Yes. Oh, yes. Bowling balls and bees. So, as an adult, in case it's not obvious, as an adult, I have played this game since I was a child, anyhow, and I got much, much further as an adult. However, I have still never been able to finish the game. Although, really, eventually these streets get, like, the time gets really, really short, and it's hard to get to the end. Or, I don't know, maybe the streets get longer, something anyway. They get kind of hard between the dance and the clock tower. Oh, I shouldn't have jumped. I shouldn't have jumped. It's alright, I'm at the end. Now, look at how fast that timer goes. I never noticed. It's just like tick, 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 tick. It's like you have out of time. You are out. Completely out of time. Alright. But yeah, they get really kind of hard. So I've never actually made it to the very last stage. I have seen it played. It is sort of like you're in the DeLorean and you're racing down the street, and now there's all kinds of stuff on the street that you have to dodge so that you can get the car up to 88 miles per hour. Are you shocked? Oh, come on, man. Oh, my brother's fading out. I need some clocks. Oh. Oh, that's bad. And when you die, I don't know. The other thing is when you die, the timer keeps going. So if you aren't, that's pretty much it. That's your life, in a nutshell. Ah, damn it! What? That bee changed directions. Oh, this is awful. I am going to die. Nope, Marty, don't fade out. Oh, hey. Oh, right. That's what happens when you get to 100 clocks. You do not get a free life. You get the picture back in its entirety. That was actually really, really convenient. Woo, with 4 seconds left. Thanks for those big 40 points, guys. Yep, so 1, 2, 3. One more street and we'll be at the dance. As you can tell, the levels are already getting a little harder. The flying discs of doom. Alright. The skateboard is a huge advantage as well because it's really hard for the bees to get you. Oh, really? Except for when they like triple team you like that right there. That was just ugly. See a biff. What was that? Ah, you jackass. Wow. Did you see that? Did you see how I faked that bee out? You can't fake bees out like that in real life. That's how you know this is a game. Sounds good, doesn't it? Oh, 500. Alright, it's alright. It's passable. It's at least points. Putting points on the board. We're getting somewhere. The Enchantment Under the Sea dance. So we have to catch notes. This isn't too bad. And we get a new song. Sharp notes are up high. Regular notes are in the middle. And you guessed it, flat notes are down low. That was easy. And you have the whole song to catch enough to fill up the meter. But it doesn't, as far as I remember, it doesn't take the whole time. Oh yeah. I'll take them. I'll take them. Take all the notes. Give me all your notes. Can we have a sharp one just because? No. Oh! Alright. Now I got a sharp. Alright, so we're almost done. And the cool music will be gone. Yeah. Now you would think that since at this point in the movie, Marty's got his hand back, he's all good, everything is hunky-dory, his bro and his sis are back, all he's got to do is get back to 1985. Because we're almost there. Here's the tiny problem with this. The programmers decided that it wouldn't be much of a challenge if you just had to walk down the streets of Hill Valley to get there. So the picture still fades out. Or maybe it doesn't. Oh. You mean they coded it accurate to the movie? You mean LJN got something right? Shows you how many times I've been this far into the game. I just shot my skateboard. I never noticed. And I feel horrible now. I just totally shot my skateboard again. Oh my god. They got it right. LJN got something right. Is that for real? Somebody needs to check this out. Like, I don't know, Google it and help me out, because I'm kind of shocked right now. Because that changes like everything about these last few stages. Because I mean, normally I'd be like not shooting. What? Your flying disc of no. No, just no. Know that I hate you. Know that I hate your frisbee and your hippy dippy BS. I'm not even going for that. You know why? Because I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna make it. I've hit the ground twice, and that means I'm not gonna make it. Because 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Let's do it. Yes. I'll take those 100 points to the bank. This might be it. This might be the night I do it. I might actually finish. I know there's a couple of extra stages, I think, because normally this 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. This is 3, 4. It's probably going to be like 5 to get there. Ah, oh, man, so close. I never noticed how much of an advantage there was to hanging so low to the screen with the bees, because you can kind of get them to float past you. That is super... Aw, zig, zag, biff. I don't like you. I need a skateboard. I needs me a skateboard. Look at this cheap shit. Knocked down one time and I ran out of time. This is it. This is what I was talking about. Like, the time gets so tight. I did nothing. Like, oh god. Why? I tripped. I tripped over my own 2 feet. Oh! That was not the jump button. Fail. If I could just... Can I have a skateboard? I really need a skateboard. In a sea of clocks and bees. I just need a skateboard, please. Oh, this is brutal. Do you need to have the bowling ball for the skateboard to appear? Is that another one of those tricky Nintendo things where you need Object A before Object B? LJN. Oh, curse you, LJN. Nope, not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Sadness. Alright, we're gonna make a quick little save state there, because... Alright. Maybe it has to do with the number of clocks I pick up. There's the bowling ball, picking up the bowling ball. That was rude. I can't believe that. I mean, I can, because, you know, LJN. Arrgh! You son of a biscuit. Nope, 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 no! That was the end. So close. I guess it's really like you're just at their mercy as to whether or not you can finish this stage, because it may or it may not give you a skateboard in some sort of a timely fashion. There must be some sort of a secret to getting it. Well, see, because that was there in that spot the last time. Well, not the last time, but like, you know, 3 times ago. Yeah, not happening. We're dying again. Woo, 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 because time ran out. So because you don't have to collect the clocks anymore, because they've pretty much made it so that concept is null and void, as it should be from the movie, right? You know, we're not complaining, just, you know, citing. Just an observation of the pitiful condition of this game. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe it is the number of clocks you collect. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh God, I hate you. I'm not gonna make it. So is it... The first one is like the number of clocks you pick up? Let's find out, because I think it was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, that's me dying. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so it's like 7, and then you get it, and then it's like... Oh my God. That's 8. And I'm just getting pulled over. I'm just getting annoyed now. That's what's happening. Yes, it's about 7 or 8, and then the ball appears. So we've got that down. Tough luck. Looks like you're stuck here. And nope, because I'm a jerk. And we gotta figure this out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was ugly. Let's try that again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 is enough to make it appear. 2 enemies. 4 clocks. 5, 6, 7 clocks. That was like 12 clocks, and yeah, it just knocked me down. So that's 6 clocks and finally a bowling ball. And I missed it, because that's the story of my life. So close yet so far. Why? Why must I keep doing that? No. No, I may as well just start it over. Because that's just... Yeah, alright, well, you know. Alright, well. Yay! Ha ha! Alright, so unless almost there. Do do do. So this is probably going to be just as hard, but now I at least had the skateboard for a second. That was 6, 7, and there's the bowling ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I hate you. I hate you so much right now. No points. No skateboard. I'll take it. Is this it? Alright. This is it. This is it. We did it. We're at the end. This is your one and only chance to get back to the future. Oh. Okay, so I guess we have to get up to 88 miles an hour. Oh, I thought I was there. That sucked. Ha! Nope! And I failed. Tough luck, Marty. Looks like you're stuck here. Wow, they give you the... Wow, legitimately one chance. Like, screw this up and you won't make it. Alright, we try again. That's what save states are for. Aww. Oh, that's sad. I'm not gonna make it. $58. Nope. Yeah. This is... yeah, nope. I definitely... Unless there's some sort of a secret, like hugging the side over here or something. Can I... Aww. Can I just hug the... No. No. Oh, that sucks. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. 62. This is your one chance. Over and over and over again. One chance. I am gonna so need a palate cleanser after this. Oh my god, this music is awful! Seriously. Can I just get back to 1985, please, where there's good music, sort of? No! 69. Well, Bill and Ted would be proud. I just... Now it's about pride. I have to see the ending. Do you remember this part? Me neither. Once again, making up fictitious lightning bolt shit to end their game with. I mean, I guess it's kind of like, you know, sort of a neat concept. Ah! Except the front of the car is just massive and... Oh, no. I don't even want to go. I don't even want to go back in time anymore. This is like... I feel like there's got to be a secret. But everything just... What? Yo! You are so kidding. I can imagine like 8-year-old me or... It's not random, is it? No, I feel like it's not random. I feel like I feel like I'm just being stupid. It's just like the same thing over and over and over again, and I just keep not dodging at the right time. Like if I go up this way. Yep, totally. Totally exactly the same every time. Unless it's just exactly the same because I keep, restarting. But I'm just being so dumb. I just need to pay attention to, like, the very end here. Oh, that was so bad. I wonder if it's enough to just stay on the right. That would be so useful. They couldn't have made it that easy though, right? There's gotta be like one spot where if you just sit there and hold up, it'll work. Cause some lazy playtester was like, no, I'm not. I gotta make sure the ending works. There's gotta be an easy way for me to do this. Like there's some landmark, like this bench or something, and just stay over here. Now, yeah, of course. How could I not have seen that? Congratulations, Marty, you've made it back, and your time travel is all behind you now. Yeah, maybe. Secrets. Yeah, no. So that's Back to the Future, and my brain is so ready to explode from Huey Lewis's The Power of Love at 5x that I'm not sure I have a brain left. So I'm going to make it stop now by simply clicking on something else. I'm there. Okay, God. Oh. Oh, dear. I feel like my brain is melting. So that's all I got. I am not in any way, shape, or form interested in starting that again, just to make it to an hour-long episode. This episode is now going to be truncated to more of a 50-something minute episode. We're at 48 minutes now, so it's going to be a little longer. I'm going to stick around and we'll go over a couple things that might be maybe we'll tease some new things. So then Gen Gamers will soon be doing reviews of good games, that of which I will actually get to be a part of as well. I do not have to continue playing just the bad ones. So you'll see some upcoming reviews of games, probably some complete playthroughs, depending on what game it is. The first one that's going to be out from my house, from my place, is I'm going to do Rygar, a game that I grew up playing a lot and was pretty good at, or at least I thought I was pretty good at, because I used to sit at the very beginning and basically kill those roly-poly guys over and over and over again until I got all the power-ups, and then I'd have a bunch of health and I could beat the game. I'm pretty sure that now my prowess has improved a little, and I'll be able to do better than sitting at the beginning of the game and power leveling. So we'll look into that. There's actually some really interesting glitches in that game. So I've seen some speedruns that are just like super crazy fast, and I might try to get into some of that. But the idea is basically the same format as that Trojan video that was put up a couple of months ago, where we're going to sit down, one of us will play the game, or a couple of us will play the game, we'll get some video footage, possibly going through a full run depending on what game it is. I mean, obviously the longer games we're going to have to pick and choose what we want to show. For example, if we did Final Fantasy, we're not going to show you like just a generic long play for commentary and reviewing. So there will be a video component, an audio commentary component that may or may not have multiple users sitting in commenting on the gameplay itself, and then some form of a written component, whether it be a full-on article or if it's just a brief blurb of a review. We're going to have scoring systems, and it's going to basically be soup to nuts. They'll be posted on densiongamers.com when we get that started. So this is, that was Back to the Future tonight. Sometime in the very near future, I think I'm going to look into, and I haven't decided what I'm doing next week. I really want to do something that's not totally like bad, not something just that's an awful game. I'd like to find one that's just kind of brutally hard, maybe, and deal with something like that. Because I mean, that is also very masochistic. But on the chopping block for the next couple of weeks, there's definitely some games coming up. I want to finish out the rest of the NES movie tie-in games, so that's going to definitely be the badly created Total Recall, the Lawnmower Man. Oh wait, sorry, that's SNES. There are some SNES titles that are based on movies that will be coming right along as well. Home Alone, Beethoven. I'm not looking forward to that one. Last Action Hero. I have to check into it. I don't know if it's as bad as it sounds like it probably is, but you know, it's a movie tie-in. It's probably terrible. Bebe's Kids, Nightmare on Elm Street for the NES. I'll probably do that one just like I said, just to round it out. Although I don't know if a lot of people consider that one to be terrible per se. It's Nightmare on Elm Street. And then there's, of course, I may or may not be doing these games. These are all on the potential chopping block to be seen in the future, as well as some perhaps television tie-ins that were also pretty bad. Ren and Stimpy, Rocko's Modern Life. I'm looking at you guys. So that's it for this week. I want to thank everybody over at the Den Gamers and the Den Gamers podcast for letting me do this. It's fun, and we'll be here next week. So till then, ciao.